quick one.
That's a game. Something to go rap.
I didn't even know the nigga already quick one.
She's from QC too.
What y'all talking about? Alright, motherfuckers. It's Inappropreality episode motherfucking 18. Mac Way, Mike Torch, Matt, Jaws on this time. We don't gotta fucking guess. We gonna fucking have another crew episode. How y'all motherfuckers doing?
I can't complain.
Cool. Still working out that Thanksgiving food.
I was dying just now at practice. How was your trip?
This was one of the best trips of my life, man. Real shit. One of the best fucking trips.
Wanna talk about it?
It happens on trips. Stays on.
Yo, when y'all, I don't got the shit. When y'all fucking, yeah.
What shit?
My paper.
It's like you was having a good ass time though.
Nah, you definitely did, motherfucker.
Like she was about to move out there type of fun.
This guy, it's like second home, right?
Yeah, that's definitely second and third.
Oh, shit, how was that fucking Boston game? You know what I'm saying? That little LA, that
Shit was trash.
It was? Y'all lost?
Of course we didn't lose, nigga.
Why was it trash though?
Cause the first, that was only my third Celtics game going to. The first two I went to was in Boston, and
The
Boston
atmosphere,
fans,
the atmosphere in
they're
Boston is
fucking
insane.
serious.
It's insane.
Like, dog, before we even sat down in our seats and we was getting the drinks, we was cracking jokes on how many people were like doing this instead of watching the game. We was cracking jokes on it. Like, you can see the sea of phones and nobody watching the game. That don't happen in Boston.
Hell no.
Niggas is watching the Celtics in Boston.
This
In
is the
Atlanta,
third game this year,
yeah.
period.
No, this was my third game period in my life. And I only went to, I only went to two in Boston, and that was the first one. Like, watching the Celtics play.
I went to Boston preseason, and that shit was still alive.
It's live.
Nah, yo.
So in Atlanta, as dry as it was, I was kind of like, even though we was winning, I was like,
And this was
niggas ain't here to watch
this was the John
basketball.
Smith era. It would have been different.
It's Atlanta. It's Atlanta. You want to be there just to be there. See who's gonna show up.
2 Chainz, fucking Big Tigger, Cardi B, Migos, DJ Mustard,
Damn.
and they still wasn't lit. Still was just
No fire ass DJ.
Big Tigger was the DJ.
Oh shit.
Big Tigger, he was DJing the whole shit.
Word, that's the
And on the mic and all that, look at that shit was like a club. Like, nah, this ain't no basketball. And they still wasn't lit. I'm
Somebody
like,
put the phone at halftime.
I don't fucking know. Nobody. The little bitches did, the dance bitches did, and the little dunk niggas did.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of basketball, what's good with y'all boy?
Ooh.
Dwight Howard.
Oh, man. Move out the way, young buck.
Yo, I forgot about that too. That's insane.
The white around your lips. I don't know what's going around with Dwight Howard, man.
You know why it's wild, right? Because he has an injury and it's his ass. That's why he's
Oh, that shit's true?
Yeah.
I thought it was a joke.
Yeah, earlier this season, he again,
Yeah,
he's missing games. He's missed games like 3 times this season.
They try to PC it by saying lower back.
I thought that was a joke. I didn't click on none of those links. I didn't click on those links thinking it was just a joke.
He should have been getting like 30 rebounds if he fucking been grabbing balls all day.
I had the meme of Kobe. I had the meme of Kobe and they said it's the first time he ever liked balls on Kobe Dome.
Yeah, I know. I shared the fuck out of that shit.
Oh, shit.
Yo, that shit is crazy. He was like, the only dunk he regrets or some shit like that.
Yeah.
The wildest part was the pastor.
That gay shit is like a popularity contest now.
Yo, I don't got no problem with no fucking gay people, yo. But if you gonna be gay, be gay. Like, be gay. Be
Fuck
gay.
all of this 2018. Fuck all this. I don't want to come out because people is gonna. Motherfucking gays got more rights than blacks. Motherfucker, be gay if you gay.
But I don't get is I don't get how like that training that he was fucking like. She said that like the team threatened her that like she came out and said it that they were gonna say that he just thought she was a girl and it's like, bro. How you
said that
fucking
shit.
and you don't see a dick and a ball sitting back and forth like. Oh, I thought that was just like a really
That
big
extra
clip.
clap. There has to be an extra clap in there, right?
Oh,
That shit's gross as
I
fuck.
thought that clip was just enormous.
They said the pastor threatened her too.
A pastor's involved?
Yeah,
The pastor. They said the white and the pastor used to go to the parties with the person.
I believe it.
And then they said that now that he was coming out, they had offered the person money, and they didn't want to take it. So then the pastor said, well, basically threatened to kill her, and that's why the person came out.
Yeah.
Oh.
So there's
Oh, I didn't know all that. No wonder why. Word. Oh, so then, I'm like nobody. Okay, first of all, nobody's mad at her, right? Him. Nobody gives a fuck about that. We all talking about Dwight. Nigga, you gonna be gay? Be gay. Be gay. Be the most
It
fucking.
makes sense why he's playing what he's playing. He ain't been the same since he came to Orlando. He's been trash ever since he left.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's not even negation. It's the fact that you hiding it. You gotta do so much work to hide it that you going out your way to fucking do all this extra shit. That's extra time, extra effort, energy, strength, all of this shit going into what? Hiding some shit. Motherfucker, you a grown ass man, a multi-millionaire. What the fuck can anybody with less money than you say to you?
What can anybody? Who gives a fuck? That's that shit though. Who gives a fuck? Yo, who gives a fuck what people think about you?
He probably used to talk shit about gay people. That's why.
Probably.
Yeah,
it'd be like that. It'd be the people who do it the most.
offensive about it. Like,
Don't
call me the fucking faggot.
Yeah.
That's the gayest dude in the world right there.
But you gotta think about it. Dwight Howard don't got the same mentality or he don't have the same mental toughness as some of these other ball players.
He's getting fucked out of him. His toughness is fucked out of him.
You know?
His toughness fucked
And
out of him.
that's the funniest shit about it too. I think it's like nigga, you wasn't even fucking the tranny. You was getting fucked by the tranny.
That's your boy.
Nigga, that's your boy. I can't say tranny, right? It's trans woman, right? That's the proper.
Transgender person.
That was a
Yeah,
certain
the person. You heard about Jaden Smith?
Yeah,
That's how
about
we
crazy.
created
That shit.
I almost said it was his boyfriend. No, he kept saying it like.
Nah, no, but then
Is
the
he
fucking
trolling?
the camera cut to Tyler. He was like nah,
You feel me, trolling?
You thought he was gonna say it's my
And
man.
niggas gonna be like, yeah,
It's Tyler
I'm out
the
here.
creator.
I'm out here sucking
Tyler
dick. Buy
also
my
said
album.
his album that he was
Trolling
coming
everyone
out.
too.
No, Tyler said before his album he made a song and talked about him coming out too. I'm just saying.
Yo, I
It's the
heard there's
most
mad
different
undercover.
bullshit.
That's that shit though. Like that always goes around. That there's mad undercovers and
Sports too.
in the fucking and
It's
entertainment.
mad undercovers in the world today, right now.
I
Like,
know,
if people
that's
at
that
work, you be
shit.
thinking be straight, then you be like,
Man, that's whack. That's whack. Nigga, be you, be who you are, and stop hiding like that.
I
shit.
mean,
I'm not with that.
Yeah, you can't. I feel like you just can't judge the situation.
And that's the shit too, though. Like, I don't fucking understand. It's like, I'm not in that situation, so it's like I guess it can be hard because in the society we fucking live in, or like the past and shit like that. Like, I always talk down on it.
so basically,
But it's just like I don't know, me being me.
so
Like, I don't give
you're
a
not
fuck
like
what nobody thinks
homophobic or
about
nothing
me.
like that.
No, I did. My best friend, one of my best friends is gay.
Pete, it's just like I just said a minute ago about, gays got more rights than blacks. At the end of the day, you can't change your black. You can't hide that you're black unless you're mulatto. You know what I mean? There's some people that can pass and they'll try to work that line. And
Niggas
shit,
got gay
and
cousins.
That's history.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? That's shit.
what can you
It
can't
could be
get
people
around
who
it.
hate you from anything.
You can't
know
get
what I
around
mean?
it, so it's
But
like-
if you're gonna sit there and deny
My
what you
only
are,
thing I hate is when they use it like the females do. Like you want to fuck with a rich nigga to come up. Now they're using that as a new come up now. Like you can have a conversation like they try to get chingy too, and just because they got into an argument now, you've been fucking me for all this time. That's the new come up.
What happened with
What?
Chingy?
What you mean?
Chingy was with this girl. I guess he's well known, but he like really looks like a girl, like for real. Like all jokes aside. And I guess she been getting around, taking pictures with everybody. And I guess they got into an argument, and they flipped it and said Chingy was fucking with her, and he never got a record deal after that again.
I thought he didn't get a record deal because he was trash.
Trust him.
Yeah, that is dirty.
Right.
Y'all peeped the
I
Soul
like the
Train
way you
Awards?
do that right there.
You peeped the Soul Train Awards?
No, I watch worship.
I watched a little bit.
No, me neither. But when we do this now, so I was like, fuck, I recorded it. I didn't watch it when it was happening. I recorded it for this. It was dope. It was definitely a dope show.
Only shit I seen was the little shit they said my little mom was coming at Queen for her performance.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see nothing about that. That's
That's
probably
what
happened.
I'm saying. I didn't see the actual
You
shit.
didn't- Matter of fact, out that cipher was dope as fuck that they had on there, and she was the worst one on it. Because like that's why BJ Chicago kid was on there. Fucking there was another dude too. Luke James. I don't know who that dude is. I don't know who that dude is. He did his thing, and then Kelly Price was on there, and then Queen.
They had the singing cipher.
Yes,
That
it was
so wild. I
dope.
gotta watch that.
I know
It was
Kelly
dope.
killed that
I
shit.
gotta watch just
It was
that.
dope. Yeah, she went on blast.
Yeah, I
She
tell you
went
that
on
was.
blast.
She sang, didn't
And
she?
yeah.
I
And
told
then
you.
as soon as she started, I was like, chills. It's
Yep,
like,
that
yeah,
church
that's
shit,
what
I told
that's
you.
that's that
I
shit
told
that I'm
you.
talking about. Like shit like that, sing like
she's
that.
not even in the spotlight, but you would never know when she come out. It's just
As soon as I saw that she was doing, I was like, this nigga job. It's like he said that shit the perfect time.
Yeah, you saw Faith get her award.
Yeah.
How do you feel? It's like BET do like a legendary award. How they gave Wayne, they gave one to her. But I always felt weird about Stevie J. Like, Big was your man. You married this.
So situation. At first, I thought it was fake until
I
it
did too.
became real, and then I was like, same shit
He
you
was
said.
there too.
He was too close to Bad Boy for too long. Too long.
I think he's a clown.
Yeah.
But I mean, shit, he's a legend, like, but musically. But, like, as a person, it's just like, but then he does it for TV. So I don't know. I don't know.
Can't
So,
tell
but-
what's real and
yeah. So it's like,
I feel like Love and Hip Hop.
so even that in a sense is whack. Like,
Love and
yo,
Hip Hop helped him, and you know, kind of made him what you said, helped put him back in the limelight, but then it made it look corny because it stopped being about the music.
I feel like that's a reality show in general. Besides like Cardi B and Cardi B alone, I feel like it made everybody look corny. You know what I mean? You look
Speaking of Love and Hip Hop, they got
Fabulous,
I hate them shows.
Joel's
I don't watch
on
none of
They
them
got
shit.
Joel's on there right now.
on it.
Who?
Joel's.
The whole Dipset game there on the little reboot for New York and shit.
They all
That's
are.
because they just dropped their new album. You know what I'm saying? They just dropped their new album.
Joel's talking
So
about
fools.
talking about that whole situation when he got bagged up in Jersey and
Because they're going to talk about his juicy situation.
He
for
about
TV
to
ratings.
do time?
Yeah,
He hasn't decided yet. It's supposed to be either.
that way he's talking about doing some time. It's on the first.
Does anybody know the full thing about his teeth and all that shit?
They got the
I
same
don't know. It sounds like
album,
he can't really
I heard it
talk.
was from the lean. If you listen to the way he rap,
He
it
sound
sound like when a female get her tongue pierced and she
Yeah.
can't really talk.
And when he talk, yeah.
You
He
can't hear
always,
it.
he was always
You
on
can't
stuff.
hear it.
So he like,
I was thinking
you
that
get
shit
tired,
like
hey,
that.
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm really like thinking like, he him off. What's up?
They said it was from the lean.
You heard the album?
Yeah.
It's
I like
tight.
it.
I like the beginning.
9 years.
I did. When did that come out?
I feel like Jimmy was in his
Yo,
bag.
Jimmy was been rapping.
He's executive producer.
Yeah.
He's executive producer on that album.
This
You
is
see
the
Cam
hardest.
post when he was
When did that drop?
like
On
right before
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
No, on Thanksgiving. Black Friday. Black Friday.
This
I
is-
think that's the hardest. Yeah.
Yeah, new
Diplomatic
Dipset.
ties.
Diplomatic ties.
It's the hardest he rapped since Max, to be honest.
Jimmy was in his fucking bag.
For real?
In his
I don't
bag.
like how he rap. I don't like how he
Jimmy
rap.
been nice.
He was
for
never-
I think it's his
rapping.
voice. For me, I think it's his voice. I don't know.
He went from cameraman to rapping. Cameraman and hype man.
Yeah, he was like a hype man. He was like the fucking Flavor Flav. And when Cam was nice as fuck. You know what I mean?
Cam's the worst
But
out of all of
Santana
them.
was really that nigga. You know what I mean? And
I'm
that's
listening.
Jimmy
Cam's
is really
garbage.
I'm
nice.
listening.
Cam's
I'm
garbage.
Cam
listening.
ain't garbage.
You ever heard
Yeah.
Come Home With Me?
The whole album.
Nope.
That's why he say that.
You wild.
Confessions of a Fire, as the Eagle, that's the beginning.
That's
That's
Columbia days.
I understand what you're saying with the boobity shit.
That's
That
classic.
was
So,
later on.
that's that shit though. So
That was
with
later
that,
on.
I'm only gonna listen to what I like.
I feel you.
So like, I'm not gonna give that the time of day.
You gotta
That's
go
like-
early. You
that's
gotta-
like-
I
that's the
used to
same
listen
shit
to
with,
them all the
like-
time back in the day, but
Whatever.
like I don't know. Ever since like Joel's came to Springfield, got beat up in the club. Jim Jones came to Springfield, got beat up in the street. It's kind of like yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
You know? Those niggas got beat up. I don't even fuck with them no more.
Yeah, I mean like if you got beat up like 1,000 miles away, but you got beat up like right down the street.
Yo, hit that mouse pad. Make sure that shit's still lit. Press down on it one time. Yes,
Like, how many
sir.
times you been to Worthington Street?
Million.
How many times you got beat the fuck up in the middle of the street?
You know that's what, you know that's Springfield Park. Yeah, that's Springfield Park Chase. I actually had this conversation with some people in Atlanta when I was out there because they asked me about it, and I was actually irritated with it because as in Atlanta you could get locked up for smoking one blunt in your car, but every club we went to you could smoke weed in it. In Springfield, you can smoke weed. You can buy weed at the stores now. And you cannot smoke no weed in no clubs. So when you know the whole Jim Jones issue went down with him being a superstar, being booked for this club and not being able to smoke weed in the club, motherfucker, if I'm that superstar and you booked me, I'm gonna have a problem with that shit too. I smoke weed. You not gonna tell me y'all booked me, but I can't smoke weed in this club and I know it's a fact Massachusetts got these type of weed? Nah. Motherfucker, please.
That's what it was.
That's
I
what
thought,
it was.
I thought he didn't get paid for shit like
That's
that.
what, no, it was
I
they were
heard
talking
he-
about his weed shit. He couldn't smoke the weed in the fucking
I thought he
club.
got paid for a walkthrough.
Yeah,
That's why I came to perform. That's why.
Yeah,
I
that
said
nigga
that.
couldn't.
They didn't
smoke weed in
give him the
that
whole
fucking
thing.
club,
He was
niggas.
like,
Which knowing what I know about who I know, I'm kind of I'm kind of like that sounds about right. That sounds like something they would do.
I remember back in the day, I worked at everything I did security. And nigga Jim came. This is like probably a year before Max. No, matter of fact, Ballin was out. Sitting in the corner. Jim did this the whole time. Smoked the whole time. Nigga was like, yo, man, this is my last song, man. Y'all better get on y'all feet. Nigga was there for 10 minutes. They were waiting for him for 3 hours. I was like, damn, that's crazy.
It's a real show.
Yo, motherfuckers be late as fuck today on the shows.
Because it's not a show. It's just like what Matt just said. That's a walkthrough. The club promotes it as a show. When that artist has a time slot for, just like you said, for like 30 to 45 minutes. I done seen,
What's the dope
I
shit?
think it was Davies had to perform out here. I don't want to put the motherfuckers on blast, but at the same time he was scheduled to perform at the Zone, he was doing the show at the Toast Place. Same exact time. So I'm sitting there like, the Toast Place shit is being promoted heavy. And it's a concert, you know what I mean? Like it's a concert. And the club shit is getting promoted at the same time. So what time do you realistically think this motherfucker will get to Springfield from Connecticut after? He's gonna get Springfield like 30, 40 minutes.
He's on some 5 heartbeats playing cards.
But you gonna pay your $40, $50 for that one night to get in that fucking club because they upped the fucking price. When you could have paid literally the $45 to go to fucking Donuts Place and got a whole fucking chill for that.
Yeah.
Let's pick your demographic and understand what they really promote. If they promoting a fucking showcase, then it's gonna be a showcase, like you said, the Hippodrome shit, and them just being on the bullshit. But some club shit, you know a motherfucker not doing a show. That's a song or two. You about to be in that motherfucking VIP, drinking and smoking, and you taking pictures. That's what you getting paid for. You
Real
get paid
quick.
for performing.
In, out, money in hand.
That's it.
Goodbye.
I don't even understand why niggas would be mad. He came
In,
to a
out,
club and you
get
didn't
punched
get
in the face
what
in
the
the
fuck
middle
you
of
expected
Worthington.
to
Yeah.
get, nigga?
That's
How you
whack
talk
as
shit?
fuck.
It is whack because in the same breath that you're gonna have more and more people that don't want to come to Springfield.
Nah, right. I'm talking about the niggas who try to do that shit.
Nah, I'm not coming. Remember when they did that shit to who was your boy Trey Songz? Trey Songz had to come back to court up here and shit. Like, yeah.
Didn't Mob Deep have some shit?
Springfield is not big
Springfield
artist
is
friendly.
known for
50
fucking
Cent.
doing some
50 Cent
shit.
got shot at. Fucking
Can't always
Migos
blame
guy
the
jumped off
artists
the
that
stage
they
and punched that
fucking
bitch in the
switch
face.
chicks.
And it's not even just rap music. Because
No
you
one
go
came to
back,
Springfield.
you can go back to the fucking 80s.
He got like water thrown on
I
him.
don't remember.
You can go, you can go
Yo,
back to
y'all
the
see what
80s.
happened to
and
Pusha
stuff.
T?
Oh, when the
Yeah.
dudes tried to rush the stage and they all
No,
got
when
cleaned
they
the
tried,
fuck
they
up.
tried to throw that
Yeah.
water, he just missed it, and he came back
They
out. They tore
fucking
him
do.
up.
Yeah, I know.
They threw him over the rail.
It was a couple people that
Yeah, they tried
trying to get over
they
the
threw the
fucking
water
rail.
and then they tried to rush the stage and they got cleaned the fuck up by the security guards right there.
Yeah, dude got knocked the
Yo, he got-
fuck out. Well, I don't know if he got knocked out. He definitely got dropped
Yeah,
though.
they pulled him.
He was definitely
over
having a
the
bad night.
Yeah.
He was definitely
He
having a
thought-
rough night.
yeah,
And the
he
security
thought-
guard jacked him up against that rail and started wailing on his
He
face.
Right,
still
he
had
thought-
a bad night.
He thought he was gonna fucking do something. Y'all niggas, that's crazy. A gang of them motherfuckers. That wasn't one person. That
At
wasn't
the end
two
of the day,
people
though, they're
that do
Canadian.
that much
Like, you
damage.
really think that Pusha T was afraid?
Nah, hell
That's
no.
internet
But it-
trolling turned into real life and shit.
Yeah.
Like, why'd you pay the ticket price to
That's
come
what I
in
want,
here
so
to
I
hate
said.
on
That's
this?
Canadian
Like,
people just being stupid.
Why?
You paid to get in here.
But that's how people get killed too, though.
That's just a Drake super fan right there.
Real
You don't
shit.
make fun of Drake.
What the fuck that is some music shit. Like, sit your ass down and go fucking play something. Shit.
I seen them Dookie Cowboys. Fucking.
man.
Winning no
Respect.
Take the division right now.
Yeah, that's 3 wins in a row, motherfucker.
Finally did the right thing.
Temporary holding.
You
Y'all
call it what you want.
niggas,
Women is winning.
y'all divisions
Women is
trash.
winning, man. Call
We
it
got
what you
one of the
want.
hardest divisions in the
Hey,
NFL.
what's your
Y'all
division?
niggas trash.
Trash.
Our division is trash. Our
Right.
division's been
Why you
trash.
talking about the trash
Yeah,
division?
great-
It's trash.
But the
part about
Patriots
the
are
whole thing
great.
is that-
Okay,
Yeah,
what's
okay.
trash
Don't matter
ass
if y'all great or
division?
not.
It's
Y'all
easy to
division's
look
trash.
great when your division is
Okay, but
horrible.
when it comes playoff time, we got W after W after
No,
W.
you
With
can't
switch
really
up.
high
No,
caliber
Right, now you
teams.
switch the whole conversation.
Nah.
It's because he's going to justify
No,
it.
it's
You got
not.
to justify
Yeah,
it.
that's what I said.
You
The
just
division's
talking about
are
trash
trash.
division
been
then.
good.
Yeah, but did I not just admit our division is
You
trash?
switch to a whole nother subject.
But it's because the Patriots are great, though. You guys
But
suck
then
in
you
your
switch to a whole
division.
nother
I
subject.
don't know. I think we should have this conversation next week
God,
after you guys play New Orleans.
Yeah.
That's
Y'all about to
corny.
get smacked.
Nah, I mean, come on.
Y'all about
That's
to get
corny.
smacked.
Why you gotta bring up new shit?
I ain't
Yo.
worried about nothing. Because if we keep
Yo.
feeding Zeke, then I ain't worried about
We keep
nothing.
feeding
Zeke.
Nah, but we need to
No, that's a
get
real
more
thing.
over.
That's a
No,
real thing.
no,
The record
no.
when Zeke is over 100 yards rushing is like fucking.
No, but we need to do
Wait,
we need to take chances down the field.
Y'all
so we can
picking up
stop
Amari
stacking
Cooper
the
was
box.
definitely. I laughed at that
Facts.
trade,
No.
and it's like first round. It's like Yo, first round draft pick, and then everybody laughed at that fucking trade. And it was no, we knew it was better for the Cowboys, but still, we didn't think. I didn't know it was gonna be like this.
You ever watch Amari in college?
I knew it could have been like that. Exactly.
No,
I knew
no,
it could have
yeah,
been like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's just about Dak getting him the ball.
Even the first
That's all
couple
the problem is. If Dak get him the ball,
Yeah.
they could be good.
We
But
don't.
it's just about Dak getting him the fucking
We're
ball.
treating him like Beasley. He's not a slot. We need to take a top off the defense so they can play honest. They stack 8 in the boxes against Zeke because Zeke is good enough to break all of that.
Exactly.
But think about what every time he touched the ball, he was gone. Imagine we do that all the time.
Hey, nobody takes life by the balls the way Cordarrelle Patterson does, okay?
Yo,
You seen that?
yeah, what the fuck?
Did you hear what he said?
Seen the Steelers game?
Nah.
Caught the Steelers game at all?
Yeah.
Nah, hold on. What happened? What did he say about it?
They fucking asked him about it. He said, I was just trying to get that dude off me. He's like, I'm a grown ass man. I don't need another man's dick or ass in my face.
Oh my god. I didn't know what the fuck.
Well, if you watch that play, the dude hit him late and then started like doing that extra shit where he's like pushing him on the ground there when he's trying to get up and shit, and he just grabbed the dude by the balls and
Yeah. Oh shit, right?
But like CBS had the angle there. Like,
$25,000 fine.
Yeah.
Stupid ass fine. I'll rip. Fuck your ring.
Too bad it wasn't Dwight Howard.
You saw Kyrie say fuck Thanksgiving?
What?
yeah.
Kyrie?
No, I didn't hear
What you
that.
talking about?
I think they had just lost and he was frustrated. And they asked him about, what's your plan for Thanksgiving? He was like, man, fuck Thanksgiving.
Yeah, he was
Fuck
pissed.
TV. He tried to retract it later and say he didn't mean to say that, but he was just frustrated or whatever. But then he started talking about his heritage and how he just understood it and Indians and all this other type of stuff.
He tried to switch it up.
So
He tried to switch it up.
We're trying to high road with
That's why you do
Indians
it.
in the mix.
That's why you do it. You seen all that flack Kevin Hurt taking from that shit?
Nah, what happened with that shit
Kevin
too?
Hurt and
His
his wife.
vacation and he just got all shit.
I guess Kevin
Yeah,
Hurt
yeah.
and his wife posted some shit for their kid, for the youngest one's birthday, and it was like some Pilgrims and Indian type shit. And mad people, you know what I mean, going in like, what that shit stand for, like this and that there, like, how you feel about that?
I don't know.
How you feel about Thanksgiving? Because you know.
Nah, yeah, no bullshit, no bullshit.
We all know it ain't
It's
no
fucked
myth.
up. It's fucked up. But I mean, it's just another excuse to get together, yo. Just another excuse to get together. Ain't nothing like family time.
Facts.
So that's how I look at that. No bullshit, cause niggas don't be getting up with their fucking cousins and shit like that. I know I don't.
I'm saying everybody who bitches about Thanksgiving still eats a fucking turkey, so.
Right.
Better that than the funeral. That's the only other time when people get up.
So it's like that's that same shit with the NFL. I feel like too. It's like we know. I love the sport. Like, I love the sport, and we know how the owners is doing.
Cap.
Like
Ruben
niggas
Foster got a job. Kaepernick still doesn't have a
They
job.
signed
Yo,
Tom
that shit is
Savage.
insane, yo. This shit
Nah,
breaking my
Ruben
fucking
Foster
heart
got
like
cut and
day
signed
by
today.
day by
By
day.
who?
He
Yo,
got cut by the 49ers
49ers.
and signed by the Redskins today.
the fuck, like
Because he got another domestic violence thing.
Yeah.
So Ruben Foster can get a job same day, but Kaepernick still haven't got a job. So if Kaepernick wants a job, I guess all he's got to do is go beat the fuck out of Ruben Foster's girlfriend too.
Right, he's got
Right.
he's got a 100%
That's
retract everything he's been doing and literally sign a contract
And
that he
fucking
will not say another
Eric
thing.
Reed
I was
fucking-
saying he got
again
6
or
piss
kneel
tests,
again.
random
Yeah.
drug tests.
Yeah,
6.
it's basically been like fucking every week since he's been back.
They want him out of there too. They got him to send a message that they ain't biased, but they want him out of there. They want him to get frustrated and speak out and get suspended. 6. We in week 7, 8. Like
and
You
they
can't get
only
away like
that's
that.
insane
Because
because
now the NFL is a job. He got a lawyer, and his lawyer will get them motherfuckers.
every fucking interview that I've seen with anybody who talk about smoking weed, like that shit with Matt Barnes and all that, like, and when they were talking about Josh Gordon, they say they only test people once in the beginning of the season. Everybody once. So those you got to be stupid to get caught. So you getting tested 6 times.
it's only him.
It's just because they don't want him there.
That shit is stupid because they know everybody be smoking.
Because he was the one taking the knee right next to Cap.
Mm-hmm.
But like he didn't get out in the news as much as Cap. You know what I mean? So like they don't want him there. The fucking first week he was back, he tried to beat the fuck out of Malcolm Jenkins because
Yeah,
he said
that
Malcolm
was
Jenkins
funny.
used the Kaepernick issue to get all this money to fund his stupid thing. He was just saying that he was using it as a fucking springboard basically, and he tried to fucking get at Malcolm Jenkins.
During the game.
Yeah, before the game and during the game. He tried to get at him twice in one day. Before the game, it was real bad. was like fucking 20, 30 people fighting.
That's always crazy. I just got a bunch of newspaper clips of my high school career, literally, and all my fucking stats and shit are dug in there, so I'm gonna look at it. And that shit reminded me, one of the clips that I dug up today was of the year that we had that huge ass brawl with Commerce. And that shit was insane. That shit was hilarious. You know about that brawl?
Was that the game?
Yeah, during the game, like literally benches collided, and it was madness. It was hilarious. Cause the fucking, I'm not gonna say his name. I'm not gonna say his name. But then he's a firefighter now. You don't get things too. Like, but still, motherfucker. He caused a huge ass brawl. We were getting our ass whooped. This was sophomore year. We sucked. We were getting our ass whooped. And then they scored another touchdown. He grabbed you by the face mask. It was like, started shaking him. And it was just like fist after fist after fist. And then fucking, it was just like, people out the stands. Fans out the stands were jumping into the fucking fight. Like, earlier in the day, the freshmen got into a huge ass brawl too. So like we had already knew something crazy was about to happen that night. Like it was insane.
Central inner city is always like Bloods and Crips and shit.
Insane, yo, for real.
You related to most of these motherfuckers. You still want to come to
you
sports.
know how
to
much
fight for your life for these motherfuckers.
You know how much I hate these motherfuckers? Like I got those newspaper clips, right? And I'm about to fucking put a bunch of them, all the scores of them losing. And then fucking put them shits out to our tag mad fucking people from Commerce and fucking just hit them all like, look at this, y'all niggas suck. Y'all suck. There's a bunch of them. I'm like, yo, damn, look at this score. Like, look at this. I hadn't even gone through half of this shit yet. And I'm just like, yo, damn, that's a lot of them losing. And it's not just football, basketball, like
This
all these people
Mike
be talking shit. Huh?
This post Mike or one Mike?
Nah, hell no. I'm not as old as him. I don't know. Way after. This was like right after Salah.
You ever been stupid enough to punch somebody wearing a helmet?
Fuck no. Why would I do
That is
that?
the most wildest shit in the world. But
Never
in
makes
the
it-
moment,
This motherfucker did it.
You were there? You remember that?
That bro was a beautiful day.
It was
Ignorance. When they were young.
that shit was. I be forgetting what years you played, what years you did.
I only didn't play 2006.
I punched people in the ribs when we fought in football.
Oh, we overachieved. You gotta cheat.
I don't know. I've never been dumb enough to punch somebody in the fucking helmet.
That shit is dumb as fuck. Like, you just yank somebody's face mask like this guy did. That's how the fight started, because he fucking was like, yo, like, grabbed him. It was insane. Dude's head was like, yo, that shit is mad fucking funny. What's the dopest show y'all went to? I meant to ask that earlier. What's the dopest show y'all went to?
Concert?
Yeah.
J. Cole, Wale at Boston College a few years back. That's probably the best one I ever went to.
And I went to the J. Cole concert. I talked about that earlier. What's the dopest show you went to?
Probably Token, Joyner Lucas, and Hobson in Worcester. The week that Joyner Lucas got the $2 million deal with Atlantic Records.
Oh, so he was probably amped.
He brought his mom out on stage, told her she didn't have to work another day in her life.
Cried.
Yeah, I we gotta do this together.
It was such a crazy show.
Next week he was in LA, everybody was still there. Huh?
That shit.
Well, the funniest thing was like Hobson performed his ass off, but like nobody gave a fuck. Because we were in Worcester, and Token is from Boston, and Joyner's from Worcester, and they opened for him. So like by the time he came on, like nobody gave a fuck anymore. And he was like crowd surfing across the whole Palladium, like standing up and shit. And everyone was just like, cool, whatever, dude. Go away.
That shit is fucking dope. Y'all see that Tory Lanez shit?
Yeah.
Tory Lanez enjoying it? What y'all think about it?
I feel like what
I like them shit.
Tory won the
I like both.
I was gonna say the second one was definitely Joyner. Yeah.
The second one. The internet saying Tory winning them all, but I really don't.
Nah.
I feel Tory won the first one just because Tory really snapped. Like,
Yeah,
he really snapped.
I said that,
And
dude.
Jordan,
I
you
was
could tell
bugging.
Jordan was being, as much as they were saying Jordan was taking shots, Jordan was being playful. Like, you could tell at the end, he was like, let's do a track, nigga. Then by the other one, and he was really
Like, fuck you.
Joyner was going off. Like,
Yeah, for real.
He was a little bald ass kid, nigga. Like, fuck
Yo,
coming at this man life,
right
nigga.
before it came, I meant to listen to it again.
Lydia again was hard though.
It
He
was.
talked about his dad's
It
failed
was, but in the
music
same
career and
breath.
gave it to you.
But in the same
That
breath,
was
my man's
crazy.
got 3 to 2, nigga. I don't care what nobody talking about. He put out 3
I got
bombs.
Tory up,
You got
Two-
yeah.
For one, the fact that he called him out and he was prepared.
Who, Tory?
Yes.
Oh, you mean it was like a back to back?
Yeah, it wasn't like on some like yo, let's fight right now. All right. Oh shit, he said yeah. Yo, hold up real quick. Nah, he was ready. And then I respect the fact that they said it. Don't try to make it sound else. We're just being competitive, and they still went hard. Like you being competitive, like you don't really like your sweater, but I won't say it because we being competitive. Nah, that shit ugly as fuck.
Yeah, Mac, you don't like your sweater, nigga.
Sandy over salary, man. Shout out that boy, crazy boy, Dizzy, man. Real shit, man.
You should
do
ugly
what you
as
love,
fuck,
more than you
nigga.
do what you get for that bread, man. This shit fly.
Nah, that shit is fire. Like that's
That's
what
what
about
it
it.
is.
Huh? No, I've been had this shit. You only smoke that gas. You know what I'm saying? Nah, real shit, though.
Yeah,
And I feel a lot of people surprised, like, oh, I'm just, Tory stepped up and took, nigga, Tory came out rapping. Like, he was rapping.
That's
singing,
that
just
people
sleeping,
don't
like,
know. That
he
people don't
is
know
known
that.
for that.
People
He
don't
blew
know.
up from singing, but the nigga been rapping since
right.
day one.
That's but
You
you
don't
know
do
him
that.
being.
Everybody
no,
know
hell no.
We
Nigga,
don't
when he
pay
was doing
attention
that
like
Tony
that.
Montana shit and all that
Well,
shit,
you
he
think
was
of-
spazzing,
not
he was
paying
snapping.
attention.
He was rapping hard. He was talking about guns and all that shit.
the
That's
fans
just not
now.
what the fans was eating.
Well, you know
Fire.
Tory. What
Even
you
in his
know that.
interviews, he
blew
was
up
saying
the
that that's
songs,
what he
the
wanted to
singing
do.
You know him for what?
Facts, the singing shit.
Right. When you think
Singing.
about Jordan, what you know him as? Spitter. So
Yeah,
you got a
lyrical
singer
rapper.
looking like
I
he's
love
switching
Jordan
over to
singer.
rapping.
I fucking love
That's,
Jordan.
but see, me
Oh,
personal,
it's
I,
fucking
just
great,
like you
y'all.
said, I know.
You
Tory
know that.
Lanez.
I'm just saying
Like,
somebody
I used to
from
fuck,
outside.
like, you remember Dan, I used to fuck Tory Lanez for his versatility. I used to go like, nigga, that shit ain't going. Niggas gonna say it from him, you know what I mean? And this was when the nigga was first coming out and he was trying to pump all this hard shit down people and say it was only singing shit that was actually hot. Nigga had 30 fucking videos on hard shit, rapping, snapping, rapping fast, all that shit, doing exactly what he doing. So I don't feel like he got out of his level. He went right back to his bag that niggas forgot he did.
You're
Like,
speaking-
this is my shit. I do this. And in the same breath, it's like, all right, this nigga called me out because he don't know why I do
Even
this.
when he did
Let me remind him.
Even when he did a 10-minute freestyle on on Flex, no one thought he could do that. But it did make you like, oh, okay. I think this made them realize, like, oh, this nigga could really spit. Think about how many times he switched his flow. Well, you're freestyling for 9 minutes.
Well, for most people who just now like experiencing it.
That's what I said. He know because he fuck with him. I knew that because I fuck with him too, from the Honda Civic days and all of that type of shit. But I'm saying, from the outside looking in, you only know Tory as the new Drake or the singing nigga. Jordan could spit with Eminem. You challenging this Eminem protege, so to speak, right? No one expected Tory to go like that.
I love the fact that this nigga out of Massachusetts is getting this much fucking love. You don't understand how much I fucking love this shit.
I made you get $1 million. Chris couldn't do it.
What?
He said, I made you
That's
get
what
$1
he
million
said.
followers.
Chris couldn't do it and him couldn't do it.
So
He
I'm
said
your real
he's
co-sign.
co-sign. Like, nigga, you ain't his co-sign, nigga. The co-sign is his hustle. Because at the end of the day, if you go from the video to video, to me, I don't like none of his music with Chris Brown. I feel like Lucky is alright. But to me, all his videos, that's what I like Joe Lucas for. When I first seen that Ross Caprioli shit, years ago, the nigga was like, this is a true story, and then the way the shit, I've never seen a video like that in my life.
That
They
shit
said
is-
Joyner didn't just rap the song. This rapper I never heard of before produced the fucking video too. I was a fan right then and there. Straight up right then and there. Hey, this was before all of that shit. So to me, the cosign is his hustle. When you come in like that, then you got a cosign from Chris Brown, cosign from Eminem, a beef with a little nigga that's building you buzz, and you don't even have a relevant style per se. That style Jordan rap with ain't what's hot right now. You know what I mean? That's not what is going on the radio right now.
He's the best storyteller in hip hop.
Come on now. Come on now. That motherfucker.
Nasty, yo. I love that shit so much, yo. So fucking
Storytelling has been
much.
lost in hip hop too, in like this newer generation.
Kind of sort
They
of.
don't
Kendrick
give a
and J.
fuck
Cole
about
be
the
doing
lyrics.
that shit. Kendrick and J. Cole definitely be doing that shit.
What do you think about that Mona Lisa track?
Who that?
Wayne
and Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, this
I
is
mean, I don't really.
that was the first time I heard when his album dropped. I thought this was late when the album dropped.
I said the same shit. I got killed for that.
Yeah, you did say that. We did talk about it.
I said it was back up right.
What? Your butt? I'm like, yo, I'm just telling you.
I liked it. I liked the concept. I liked it. I liked all that shit.
Maybe it was a Nas effect. Maybe the beat didn't do it for me. I don't know. Something I just didn't. It was more of a hoopla about them doing a song together, bro.
They must have a video for it now, don't they? Huh?
I don't know. Nigga, I don't watch videos.
No, not yet. He's just now doing a video.
You watch videos?
Now I'm watching videos.
Sure, watch videos, yeah.
When was the last video you watched?
Right.
Like, no, it's real good.
Not even that.
True, yeah. Nobody watch fucking videos. How much time that shit take?
Yo, we was talking about some Park the other day, right?
I'd rather watch TV. If I'm gonna be watching TV, I'm gonna watch TV.
Raw shit.
If I'm on like YouTube searching, I'd rather watch a video than hear it. So
I don't watch.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with him.
I watch videos.
But if you don't watch videos, man, Joyner Lucas has some dope ass videos.
No, I've seen it.
Like
That's how
he was talking about. Like, if you ain't watched that,
nah, I seen that. He showed that shit to me.
Yo, remember years ago,
He
nigga.
showed
That's
that
what I'm
shit to
saying, dog. Like, dog, this nigga been nice.
Did you see the first time one of the first people he played that song for was Busta Rhymes?
Yeah, and Busta's reaction.
Yeah,
That's
when
my
Busta
point. The
heard that
co-sign's
shit,
been there. This is how he got signed from fucking Little Ass Worcester.
Now, honestly, I think
You know what I mean? To
I
get
think
that money
Busta
from
Rhymes
Little
is
Ass
one of the most
Worcester.
underrated
So
MCs
shit.
of all
For
time.
damn sure. For damn sure. But he's a legend now.
Yeah,
That's the shit with a lot of these niggas. They can be in legendary status but still be underrated. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Which means they doing these little fucking bullshit at
This
shows to
nigga's
get
been
money.
rapping since been rapping.
Busta Rhymes been
This
signed since he was
nigga.
17.
It's still
Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's just like R.A. the Rugged Man. He signed to a major label when he was 17, and he's like, I don't know, how the fuck old now? Like 40 something, still doing it?
Snoop was
Who do you think is underrated right now?
Everybody. Everybody good.
Everybody.
Everybody good.
What's that nigga? Kent Jones.
Who?
Kent
I think I
Jones.
heard a few songs from him.
He do mad different shit. He's very versatile. He's dope.
like Jack.
Who's that Fontaine dude? What's his name? He did a song with Cardi.
Oh, he's on search. I don't know what you're talking about.
He's kind of nice. He's kind of nice, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy shit.
Who we listening to though?
Joyner.
I listen to the same people though. I don't know. I ain't really branch out too much.
You
know, what's different to listen to, but everybody else is
album,
listening to sound like bullshit.
Can you call that an album? Can you really call it
the
technically?
EP or whatever the fuck you want to call it, the Nina collection. Then I don't know, Vinny just put out Vinny Paz just put out a new album not too long ago. That shit's dope.
Damn.
You super underground.
Yeah, I love the underground, bro. Like the guy who played Ross Capiccioli. If you go to underground shows in Worcester and Boston, he's a rapper in Boston. His name's Paulie ROTX.
Wow.
I don't know what the fuck it stands for, but like you'll run into him in the crowd all the time. The dude who played Ross in the Joyner video.
That's right.
I just downloaded Queen Latifah's Black Rain album. Should get that air just to feel that real quick. I'm still bumping to it. New shit. I downloaded Trey Ave shit.
And Meat Oodles and Noodles.
Troy Ave, you still fuck with Troy Ave?
That Anderson Park Oxnard. The Anderson Park album was fire.
Yeah, his pocket's nice.
That album is stupid.
Yeah,
That shit
man,
you
shit.
got with be just there with it? Oh my god.
I didn't hear it.
Listen to
Yo,
Well, Anderson plays like every
Ziggy?
instrument.
don't play
Ziggy
that.
album? Ziggy
Diggy.
Simmons, his album's fire.
He's
No
nice.
bullshit. His
Remember
album-
when-
I always fuck with
Remember when
Diggy.
JoJo was supposed to be the
I
name?
be fucking with
He's
that.
trash.
You gotta fuck with that fam.
He's trash.
Gotta fuck with that fam. Yeah, he is trash. He's a dope producer though. He was on fucking Breakfast Club not talking shit, but they were asking him about that.
Ooh,
JoJo.
Yeah,
JoJo?
yeah.
Oh, about his rap career?
You know how Charlamagne is, nigga. He don't give a fuck.
I'm trying to be a rapper, but they said my list was too strong, so they couldn't hear what I was saying.
Just stay behind the scenes, my guy. You the man.
He had a love for it, and that's
You the man. I know it's that
you
shit,
can't
though.
teach
That's
that.
the important thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you really can't teach that.
yeah.
Some niggas who just went in there for the money, they ain't even got no love for it. You be talking, yo, when did you start out? Man, I just was rapping one day and my homies was like, that shit was hot. We went to the studio, nigga, and we started making hits. Nigga, what?
Right, true life shit.
When did you start rapping, Mac?
Like, actually calling rapping, I've been making music my whole life. Like, when I actually knew it was something me something. I was probably about 9 years old.
Did you get yelled at your mom for like making beats at inappropriate times?
Mama don't play.
I need music was my therapy early. You know what I mean? So I needed music at all times. But 9, I started really making music, and then like 16, I started pursuing this shit. Like, all right, you know what I mean? I really want to do this shit. I really, really want to do this shit.
And they've been stagnant ever since 25.
You know what I mean?
I hate this nigga. He's nice. I swear you the best nigga out here in Springfield, yo. I promise you, yo. I promise you, yo. I fucking promise you, and it kills me. This is like, he don't sound like a nigga from here. He sound like super professional. He sound. When I say professional, I mean like the quality of his music. His pen is stupid. His freestyling ability is crazy. And it's been like this since forever. And I want to choke this motherfucker.
Just a little. I
know, I'm gonna put him out real quick.
A little touch on the trip. I mean, shout out my nigga JL. Shout out old girl that was there. I think her name was Brittany. I forgot. Which I mean, niggas did a track out there in the studio. And it was my nigga JL. Remember Jamal?
Nigga.
His publicist. So she's in there, and she write all that shit and all that shit. And then first thing she asked me, like, yo, you got a publicist? You got a manager? Nah. So asking me a few more questions, you know what I'm saying? Getting a little depth into my shit. I mean, seeing what I'm doing, what I'm not doing, X, Y, Z. And then, I mean, long story short, I told you, man, a lot of shit is kind of at a standstill just being in a small city, you know what I mean? And she's like, yeah, I hear you, but da-da-da. So in the sense, offer me her services, but then in the same breath, it's like, well, you know what I mean? It'd be easier if you come down here.
All right.
But while you up there, I got some people in New York, maybe you couldn't come down. And in the same breath, I pause it, like, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You gotta understand how many doors open as far as long as you come here. You know what I mean? I understand the hustle, I understand the grind, but that's the point. There's no artist gonna make it out of here if the doors are open out here. Exactly.
Right.
If the doors are open, if you come to LA, the doors can open for you if you come to Atlanta, the doors can open for you if you come to Miami, the doors can open for you if you come to New York. Clearly, I mean, the doors ain't gonna be open for you in Springfield, Massachusetts. You know what I mean? Regardless of how many doors you try to open, regardless of how many doors are there, it ain't been open. But in the same breath, then Jordan Lucas comes out of Worcester with not even a style that's hot right now. You know what I mean? So then it's kind of like, that's like that breath of fresh air, you know what I mean? But in the same breath, it's like, that's a once in a lifetime shit.
We need a Gucci.
That's the nigga from the walk on. We got that with Cousin Stiz out in Boston. I mean, Cousin Stiz, I feel like is our Gucci man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really nice. He got the trap sound. He shit, get money down south, up north, everything. But even onto that, he's still in that, like,
no, I mean a big
middle
figure when I say Gucci man. Nah, your cosigns in Atlanta Gucci good.
That's what I feel like Benzino could have been. Real shit. Benzino had the if motherfuckers know, niggas know, Benzino had that dirty money and that clean money. He had the ties to the streets, the ties to the industry. He was that fucking middleman that could have got some people up out of this motherfucker and got up to the next level. We don't have nobody who playing their money like that to the streets up north that really give a fuck. I don't feel like it. Cause you know what I mean? New York is closed off. Like, if you ain't from New York, dog, that line too long.
For real.
Nigga, we got 5,000 New York rappers. Why the fuck we gonna fuck with you from Massachusetts? Like, nigga, I got 5,000 niggas that is down the street from me.
Yeah.
Like, every day dropping off their CDs, every day rapping here, there. Nigga, you gotta drive 2 hours to get here. You know how much you gonna have to show me? Now, that's your love, that's your passion, but shit. Then life starts jumping in the way and shit like that, all right? And this motherfucker is just down the street from me.
That's that shit too. Like we always talked about it, like visuals and fires, visuals, like how joint everybody's talking about how joint shits or his videos are absolutely crazy. It's like the visuals. I think gotta be there, and then obviously you gotta stay consistent. Killing with content, great work.
What is great content?
Great content to me,
Everything.
Yeah, it's consistency within your music, like.
Not even just that, because you got motherfuckers like DCM Fly and Fatboy SSC that are straight comedians, but they rappers. These niggas is pursuing music career, low key, you know what I'm saying? Like, but they comedians. You know what I mean? And so it's kind of like.
But then we talked about that too. Come on, we talked about that too.
Injured ass noise.
Well, you said you wanted to get into acting too, right? You said you wanted to Will Smith you into the game.
That's what the door is for.
As soon as you get into acting, I feel like that's a broader opportunity, and then they'll have more of an outlet to listen to.
See, but that's the shit with me though. I'm an opposite Drake. I'm the type of nigga that will get in and do an album, get me a motherfucking movie deal, nigga, and will never drop.
So you want to do what Jay-Z said first.
You like Common.
No bullshit, dog. Like, it's real shit, dog. Like,
Is he still
we
rap?
ain't trying to get out the hood,
Yeah.
get out the hood. You know what I mean? I'm like, at the end of the day, I have no problem telling my story, and my love for this music will never go away, but why the fuck would I want to be continuously trying to change with something that's unauthentic? You understand what I'm saying? And the only way you're going to make money off it is to go deeper and deeper into being fake, you know what I mean? Or having to have ties with people you normally wouldn't have ties with or shit like that.
That's just a good look.
Exactly. Where you could go be an actor, get your fucking, yeah, you know, I got a bottle on me. Or you go be an actor, get your fucking bag and not have to worry about nothing or no one. You know what I'm saying? You look at Ludacris, he started getting on fucking Fast and Furious, changed his life. Will Smith, same shit. I want to be the next Will Smith, dog. Will Smith probably is not on no one's top 30 as a fucking rapper. You know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers forget he kicked down the door as a rapper from Philadelphia, but in the same breath, he got into acting so early in his rap career, started making so much money off of acting, off the roles he was getting, and getting his own fucking sitcom based around him. What the fuck would you do? You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, I'm about to go back and keep trying to push this rap career, not seeing my family. Fucking yeah, you know what I mean? Like, but that was different back then. It was about talent and people actually not trying to just take from you. You know what I mean? Put talent on.
Yeah, I'm a huge Will Smith
It's a
fan.
fucking money pit.
He's ill. But I think you could rap better than Will Smith.
I just want to act. Shit, I wish I could act better than that nigga though. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah,
Let me
he's
get a
an amazing
motherfucking
rapper.
pursuit of happiness. And
Yo,
I'll be at the bathroom door foot on him.
I never thought about doing no shit like that until this podcast. No bullshit. Now it's just like you see bigger. You see bigger. Now that this was here, now it's just like word. You see more. Now it's like we do this trying to get on TV.
Jess Hilarious just was on Instagram.
She's dope. So.
Then she goes to fucking
Oh, the rail show.
no, before that though, it's the Wildin' Out shit.
Oh yeah.
Now she on the, you know what I mean? Like this is a
Every
motherfucker
week
who
she
just
on
2
shit.
years ago just was from social media from her house and local areas was just cracking jokes. And got big from that to the point she on the fucking Fox.
That's crazy.
Come on,
On
my
a
nigga.
live show too.
Come on,
Yeah.
nigga.
That's crazy.
Fuck you, man.
And we talking.
This is
that's
the
shit.
thing we living right
That's
now.
I was just about to say the same shit. And we talk shit about this era. We talk shit about the cell phones. We talk shit about this. And it's
That's the
like,
positivity of the social media shit.
Yeah.
You can blow the fuck up for me and nobody tomorrow.
It makes the world way smaller.
Straight up.
it is.
Straight up.
You know, the good thing about that is when you start out, you don't need anyone. You just keep doing what you're doing. It kind of works in your favor.
That's
Now
what
it's
ties
all
in what
good.
he was saying. Consistency. If motherfuckers don't even know you from a can of spray paint, but you got fucking material and people see your growth. and-
That's the point.
It is what it is.
That's the point. That's exactly why I've been telling you. Kill this motherfucker. Like kill this motherfucker. Like that's exactly it. It's not. I mean, it is about owning home because you gotta own home. Like literally, you can't disown your peoples. And then the people that don't know you, they gotta see that. They gotta see that consistency of just nonstop. While you're doing these shows here, you're doing these shows. There's mad fucking visuals, like shit like that. Working with different people, like it's a lot. It really is.
But something some people are scared to ask. I think it's pride in a way too. If he's that nice, you're scared to work with him because you don't want him to outdo you.
Oh, that's just that. I mean, you know, it's a lot of niggas, especially in this city. Since you touched on, I mean, in the earlier podcast when you were saying that post the dude put up about, I mean, not want to support niggas or charging niggas and all that shit. I mean, when you live in the city, it should be like, I understand you trying to get your bread, but my nigga, don't you want somebody to kick down the fucking door? Somebody? Because if Worcester got a lot of fucking, like, They got Red Bull in their blood right now because they feel like that door is open for their asses right now. Don't you want to help at least somebody kick down the door? When fucking Filth Town was right there, nigga, like every rapper in the city should have been trying to push Snooty because they motherfuckers was about to kick down the door. And if they kick down the door, then labels was going to be like, all right.
Who else is around?
Right, who the fuck else can we pick up from this city to help feed them and open for them and shit like that? You know what I mean? Compliment their sound. Compliment where they from. We won't pick up the hottest motherfucker from this city too. You know what I mean?
I definitely had that track.
But the problem is motherfuckers don't understand that. If somebody hot from the city, motherfucker, you back that shit. Just like they do in Atlanta, New York, all that shit. What you do? Hop your ass in the video with your brand on, motherfucker. So at the end of the day, you supporting this motherfucker, but you putting on for yourself too.
Tech 9 out in Kansas City, Missouri. Like that's if you're hot out there, like he's doing something with you.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be. At the end of the day, motherfucker, if you're from the city, then the city, every rapper in the city should have had a
honestly, everything that dude does, he does right. So yeah, but like that's the thing. Like if you start blowing up around there, like he's gonna grab you for a feature or sign you or do whatever he's gotta do. But like you're doing something.
Before that boy Jimmy Wapo got killed, they said he was signing a deal with Wiz Khalifa. You know what I'm saying? You know, all of the shit, Wiz Khalifa, Mac Miller, and all the motherfuckers that on Pittsburgh and shit. Nigga, they ain't a small circle. A lot of people don't come up out of this area. So what do they do? They gonna fuck with everybody from this area. Right. But then you come to an area like this, and it's like, nah, we ain't gonna fuck with everybody. I'm gonna fuck with the niggas I know. I'm gonna fuck with the niggas I came up with. I'm gonna fuck with the niggas who pay me the right way. And then that shit just turns to, okay, even if you fuck with them, how hard do you fuck with them? You did a track with them, but you don't support none of their music. You did a track with them, but you don't share none of their music. Same shit you talk about all the time. It ain't always about retweets and likes. How many times do you actually go to my song and post it your damn self? You know what I mean? Like, go to the song and click share your damn self. Not retweet it or reshare it. How many times you physically share it, but how many times you share that new Usher shit? Or that new baby shit, or beyond your story with some famous nigga shit playing, and you know the shit word for word, but you tell me you fuck with my music. You
Everybody from the city, I listen to this shit all the time. My own listen, and I listen to it more than once. And the best place I listen to it is at the gym, because it's just me working out, so I can't skip it. And I just, you know, I like what I like, and I give honest opinion. I post everybody shit. Mac dropped today, I listen to it, hit him, and post your shit. Why? Not because it got nothing to do with the podcast. This is all before the podcast. Because I like the song, I'm letting him know so that he can do whatever he want to do with the information, work on the next shit, and just feel good. Nigga, we making music for people to hear.
Right.
Regardless. When I make music, I want you to tell me your opinion. If you think the shit's whack, tell me why. All right, well, I thought about what you said. I'm going to go work on this and come back.
I mean, at the end of the day, what do the basketball players do if they got to play ball? You're going to hit up all the rest of your niggas that play ball. You're going to hit up all the niggas that you feel is good competition. You're going to start a league. Y'all going to battle for this championship together. Y'all going to have coordinated times. But if you're a rapper, you ain't going to coordinate shit with no other rappers. Even if they're competition, motherfucker, you gotta do something. Same shit. Tory Lanez and Jordan Lucas could be in competition, nothing to do with each other, motherfucker. They still gotta coordinate some shit together. All right, I'm gonna hit you up. We're gonna do this, that, and third. We're gonna start talking this, you gonna do that, this is how it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about FaceTime together too?
Yeah.
This shit is a boxing match. This is how you get money. But people in this city, like a lot of small cities, it's not just Springfield. It's a lot of small cities like this. A lot of fucking small cities. Because we're consumers. We just take in. We don't send shit out. We don't make shit. We just take in everything. So when you take in everything, you don't know how to accept when something's created there because you're a consumer. You're not the person that creates the shit. You know what I mean? You don't know how to accept that
what
shit.
he's saying is true because a lot of people.
You're a major place where everybody push shit the fuck out, dog. Everybody want to push some shit the fuck out, so you don't respect if this nigga do it. You go to New York, everybody rocking their niggas on the next. I'm saying, look at what we do, nigga. If we gonna pay for clothes, why we gonna pay for anybody's shit? You heard what Hov said this a long time ago? If I'm gonna drink liquor, it's gonna be mine or Diddy's. What Diddy said, if I'm gonna drink liquor, it's gonna be mine or Hov's. I got the top white, he can have the top brown. I ain't even try to step on the stove. So they had that Ciroc brown, which is delicious.
For real?
I tried that shit. That shit was delicious, bro. Nigga, real shit.
I've been trying to stay away.
You gotta support. You gotta support motherfuckers.
You
know what I mean?
Stories.
If you gonna do it, you wear clothes. You listen to music. Why not support the motherfuckers?
You support niggas you don't know, so at least support niggas on your own city.
You support multi-million.
Because you know what happens, right? As soon as Mac get on, I'm fucking that nigga Central.
You trying to find adaptive downloads and reverbs to prove it and shit. Like, oh shit. See, how bad that is shit. Nigga, all them shit's deleted.
Same thing when they posted.
I know.
Like, nigga, that
Ain't
shit
no way you
recorded.
listen to that shit that fast. That nigga song was 3 minutes long. He just posted it. How the fuck you listen to that shit that
Niggas be
fast?
having quotes and shit out for the album just been out for fucking 2.5 minutes. They got quotes on the 4th song. Local nigga shit come on, yo.
I don't know what's good with this city, man. This city is fucking.
Just told
I
you.
don't know.
And it's free.
I did. What you said is exactly true, but I don't know.
You can't change it.
It's
Shit, a
free.
duck is a duck, motherfucker. Like shit ain't nothing gonna change it. It's certain people mentalities. Obviously everybody ain't. You know what I mean the same. You know what I mean there's some people that got that mentality. Those are the creators. That's why musicians will listen to musicians before non-musicians would. You know what I mean? Like people that are creative are always willing to enjoy another person's creativity. You know what I mean? We sat here just like you're saying.
Right. I
Look
played background
look
shit.
who you pulled onto the podcast. You know what I mean?
After.
Because we are all creatives, you know what I'm saying? We all are gonna enjoy other creatives coming onto this podcast and showing what they're about and what they do and what they create. It's not gonna be a lot of people willing to do that because they just don't give a fuck.
Even the best learn from somebody. Mike learned from Dr. J. Kobe learned from him. Somebody had to show somebody the way. It's just all a matter of who wants to do it.
I don't know about y'all, but there's only one other podcast before we started this shit, and now I know like 2 or 3 other ones.
It's a beautiful thing though. Motivation.
I didn't see a lot of posts until we started.
How many teams it was before we started that shit? How many teams had all the equipment before we started that shit?
I know.
I'm never gonna be my favorite thing started doing that shit out there.
Cause we went, we had momentum crazy.
And that's in the
And then-
midst of that, you showing your blueprint.
we had,
I mean, in the midst of
we had
blowing up, you showing your
crazy-ass
blueprint. You
fight.
posting it social media, you showing your blueprint, you showing all your steps on how to do this, how to get there. And everybody
I
just,
don't even
oh,
remember
so
how
they
to
did
do it.
that, and then they did that. Oh, I'm gonna do all that shit too.
I don't even remember how that shit started, yo. We had all of us. It was just like, I don't know how many of us, but it was like, I guess 7, 8 of us.
That was like 12 of us.
Nah, I'm like in that room arguing that day. It was rough. It was rough. And after that, it was a wrap.
Mm-hmm.
And then this nigga shit got raided. This was like the studio we were going to. None of us. It was like this nigga shit got raided. It was just like, oh damn, it's definitely done. I was like, fuck. Oh, whatever, yo. That shit is dumb funny. Good times though. Great music. It's like, but there's a lot of great music. It's just tough, like. And that's that shit, man. I hate it. I hate it. Like you just said, you literally just said today you make music for it to be heard. So it's just like,
Yeah, you do.
right? No bullshit. Mac.
What's up? What you said?
Keep it
Sleep
100.
The fuck.
He sent me some shit that y'all never even heard. That hard. That was 3 years ago.
What's the
Listen
statement
to today. I'm not telling you the statement made right now is the fact that people make music to be heard.
Yes and no. Because I make music to be enjoyed. You know what I mean? I make music to be consumed, understood. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that hear you and they don't really fucking comprehend what you're saying. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a chef, you know what I mean? And the first thing we want to say as a chef, as soon as somebody says something's heard. You know what I'm saying? I need that on the fly, heard. Nah, I need that on the fly, and it's silent. You know, that's what I mean? 10 minutes later, you're like, yo, what happened to my da-da-da? Oh, I ain't even fucking, I need to hear heard. I need to hear heard. I need to know you heard me. You know what I mean? It's a difference. Same shit like, you hit me up on music, it ain't different. If, I said, no funny shit, Tom, but I mean, Tom might hit me up on the track, I'm like, yo, Mac, that new track was hot. John hit me up on the track and be like, he wouldn't even hit me up on the track. John gonna say 2-3 bars of my shit. He ain't gotta say, I know this nigga. You don't even listen to the track, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, Prince passed away, nigga, with a fucking vault of music. He didn't make that shit just for some weird people to hear that. He made that for a motherfucker to enjoy that shit. He made that for a motherfucker to realize he had some golden shit. And if you wasn't gonna really understand what the fuck I just gave you, ain't worth it. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve it.
That's so crazy.
You don't deserve that. I'm not about to give
not
you.
give it to somebody?
If you're gonna accept this bullshit that people putting in your face, what the fuck I'm gonna give this to you for? You don't even deserve this until you can understand what I just bestowed upon. How many we adults. So remember when you was a little ass kid and you listen to songs and this shit, it could be your favorite ass song and you got it grown. I'll say one of mine, DMX, How's It Going Down. When I was a kid, I used to love that shit. When I got to be a grown man, I love that shit. Because then as a kid, you just rocked to the melody and the fact that all the OGs rocked to it. As a grown man, you started living some of that shit he was talking. And you started understanding
more what he was. You felt like
I heard it as a kid.
Yeah.
I understood it as a grown ass man. You know what I mean? When I first got it, I didn't digest it. You know what I mean? By the time it really, because it's a hit, I think how much music you done heard in your life and it could have got swept under the fucking table. You hear that shit as a grown ass man? You're like, damn, this shit, he was really saying shit you be talking about technology, nigga. It took me to be a grown ass man to listen to a lot of them underground rappers and shit like that. Be like, yo, these niggas really be spitting
Snapping.
You thinking just because the radio is introduced to you, you just gotta be the consumer. This is all you know. Just be the consumer and take what I give you.
A whole album, like just play it.
The creatives.
I do all
The
the time.
creatives.
And that's why I was saying,
The
you guys, I have to listen to it through and through. Like when I listen to something, a project, like somebody put some shit out, I'm gonna listen to it through and through, and I'm gonna listen to it again.
That's the part right there. Again, see, even when I make music, I listen to, oh, that shit hot today. When I wake up in the morning, I'll be honest with you, it didn't sound the same as last night.
He was drinking, was vibing too hard.
You can't catch. It's impossible. Even songs that we know, you think you know from back in the day, you be like, oh shit, I ain't even catch that shit. It could be like a bar. And you'd be like, oh,
That's
damn.
all of that shit. It's like watching a fucking movie. If you went to sleep for 10 minutes, you could have missed some real pivotal shit.
For real.
You didn't see when she killed her father, nigga? She killed her father. That's why I'm wondering this whole fucking time why they doing this stupid shit. What the fuck happened to Earl, nigga? She killed Earl, nigga. That's why I'm chasing her.
I remember when I watched the first song, I'm watching like sitting there. I'm like, yo, this movie is fucking lame as fuck. It's like every like 10 minutes something will happen. I'm like, now what? By the time it went off, he's like, oh shit, we can rewind. They'll play it again now. It shit makes sense. But the whole time, he like, what?
You had to put that puzzle together.
Them shits got lamer and lamer.
As an after two,
lamer.
I was out of that for two.
Yeah.
I think I went to the movies
Did they
for like the
scoop
first
it?
3 of them shits. Straight up at the movie. I was getting my bread. I'm still in the first. I think I'm done.
Nah, I love that shit.
The show was fire.
Wait, there's a show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
I'll go home and watch it. I think it's
See, that's that shit. I'm like connected and so disconnected at the same time, yo. I don't know. I'm weird like that. It's like I know, but I don't.
You like hood cable and shit. You
Like
like
what?
a bill, but you got cable. You got a nigga named Rodney, and he hook up the shit in green box.
Nah, that's I said it. I keep saying it, yo. You pay attention to what you want to pay attention to. Like, and my shit, I mean, sports is huge for me. Like, sports comes. I don't know, like sports and music is like. And
I used to want to be a
it's
sports
tough. Like,
broadcaster as a
it's
kid.
tough, but I'd rather see. But I enjoy both the same. But I'd rather go. Nah, I'd rather go. Fuck some people up.
Wrestling,
Yeah, I'd rather go fuck some people up. But that's that. I don't know. That's how. Even with my dad being a DJ, so just him. I'm just used to music just always being there. So it was just like, okay, like this is just what it is. I brought football to my parents. Like I got a flyer in fucking in my elementary school, and it was just like, all right, 5A signups, and I was just like, I'm playing football.
Say it in the voice you said, man.
I'm playing
That
football.
little mouse.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do music, Dad.
Can you sign me up? And then
You had to be 3 foot
and it
one.
was for real, and it was on. It was fucking on from then. And that was like the 4th grade. So that's that shit too. And then another thing too that really impacted me too. I think probably gonna bring this up eventually too. Like DJ kind of scared me because like one of my uncles like killed himself, and he was a DJ with my father. So it was like he was like the fucking man. Like my dad learned from him type shit. I'm over his house all the time. They play music all the time. And then once that shit happened, I was 5 at the time. So like, that shit was crazy to fucking deal with. And I didn't understand it. But how could you? So that shit kind of threw me off too. I think. That shit fucked me for a while.
I'm about to say that.
It fucked me for a while. I fucking love music. I love DJing. My dad never taught me shit either, too. Motherfucker. Everything I know myself. So it's like,
imagine if you would.
I know. He did, but it's like, I wish he would have, like, went ham with it, went hard with it.
Well, that's because your ass brought on that fucking football flag.
That's what it was. I think that's what it was, yo. And that's what it was. Like, I was always practicing. I was at a football camp.
It was your mom's job that day.
Always doing some shit. But even still, like, he was always DJing. I don't know how many parties, you know, nigga, I don't know how many parties I've thrown because of him, you know. He's a fucking man. He's a man.
Shout out to your pops.
For real.
Shout out to
Let it nigga.
And your mom for making real.
Mom's crazy. I love her.
Shout out to family. Happy holidays. Shout out to family.
For real. You got crazy parents? Nah?
I mean, everybody has crazy parents.
The word.
Wow.
Yeah, yo, my parents are wild though. My parents are wild, son.
Everybody's parents are. What do you think Case is
what
going to
was-
say
I
when
know.
somebody asks him if he's got a crazy pops?
Oh my god. Nah. I'm the fucking illest. I'm the illest. Yo, that's crazy. I fucking love this shit. I love giving back to the youth. I put that shit up today.
Coach.
And yeah, I coach at Central High School, and there was a kid there, a troubled kid. And this is my first year back after 2 years. I moved down to Florida. Obviously, we talked about this before. So coaches are always fucking excited to see me. So the first thing they did was like, yo, look, this is kid right here. We'll just go talk to him.
Yeah. I know that got me feel good.
It did.
You got big.
It did. It was just like, 'cause they know. Cause like, the fucking war back. Like literally, in the war back. So it's like, I've experienced things that damn near nobody has.
You ever had somebody do that to you? Like, yo, this kid Mike, and talk to him.
Yeah.
When you were that kid, how
Yeah.
did you take it?
I was fuck this nigga.
And now that you're that person, do you ever think like
That's what I told him. That's what I told him. I told him just that. Because I was that kid. And I sound like, I know you probably like, fuck this nigga. Like, cause he, I ain't go, I mean, he got some trouble. He's a trouble kid. So it's like, gotta be a mentor to some people. Like, we fuck around out here, we can laugh at all the fucking wrong things, yo. But at the same time, we all real, we all stand up guys. Like, we ain't fucking around. We all take care of our kids. I mean, right? Yeah, I don't got a fucking record. I don't got shit. I don't know about you.
Child support and shit.
He's like,
Snitch over here.
he definitely got it.
Snitch over here.
Yeah, he talked about it already.
So you can search it.
Second life, new life.
I made the paper before. What am I supposed to do?
Oh my god.
Be like, nah, that wasn't me.
Yeah.
That was the other guy.
Oh,
That's right.
Nah, that's real. What made you get into all this shit?
Oh, what shit? Music.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I go like all the way back. I did a book report on Louis Armstrong when I was like 7 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were like, hey, we're going to do this band shit at school. And I was like, yo, Louis Armstrong was a man with a trumpet. I'm going to play the trumpet.
That's the realest shit I've ever heard so far.
Yeah. If the movie started like this, I'm watching this film.
What Netflix shit is this?
Yeah.
White boy just made a story on Louis Armstrong. He would be Louis Armstrong. Not like this movie.
Yeah, so then, I don't know, like, shit didn't work out with that because like, that shit was lame. The band shit in school was lame.
So you were in the band at school?
Nah, because it was like before they actually had band, like they were just giving like lessons and shit. Like we didn't do nothing And even if I was like in the band, I wouldn't have been in the band because I played football on Sunday. So like, if y'all are gonna be on the field at halftime, I'm gonna be getting yelled at by my fucking defensive coach.
Imagine being out there, coming by your side, just like,
There's no fucking
oh my god, yo. I couldn't imagine my coach. Oh, you already know, this guy's insane.
My coach had like Vietnam flashbacks and like PTSD and like a nervous twitch. He'd be walking down the sidelines like this, just like.
Oh my god. I love my coach. I love my coach. Motherfucker.
Yeah, then we just started, I don't know, like going into high school and shit, we just were like, let's start a metal band.
Bird.
And then everybody picked an instrument and I was like, well, who the fuck's gonna play bass? I guess me.
Bird.
I'm doing both.
Word.
Word. That's
How
our
many instruments you know to play?
Like, well?
Well,
Well, I mean, probably like 2, 3.
What are those?
I can play piano a little bit. I can play drums a little bit, so I'm counting that as one combined.
What
And
is-
then, normal guitar, bass. We do some drum machine
gonna
shit, but I
have-
don't
we're
count
gonna
that
have
as an instrument.
We're gonna have to hear some
That's what's up.
one day.
I played drums at church.
so you never did shit with the trumpet thing?
Nah, because what it was too was like they changed like the thing on me. Like I got in a fight and I got suspended, and then when I came back, the lessons were on like a different day. They didn't
Oh
tell
my
me, so I
God.
like showed up with my trumpet, and they were like, "We're teaching clarinet or some shit," and I was like, "All right, well, fuck this." Yeah, pretty much.
Wah, wah, wah.
Get it right.
Shit, yo. I want to learn how to play the piano. Dumb bad. I've been dying to learn how to play the piano.
If you're not playing piano,
Yo, for real.
You wanna stop?
Where is there? Yo,
Jamie
somebody
Foxx.
point me to piano lessons.
Guitar Center.
Yeah, I was
Guitar
just
Center
about to
has
say that.
piano lessons?
Yeah.
Word.
You ain't about to do
Nigga, you bugging. Cause that's producing. Oh, 100%.
He said how much?
You learn how to play the piano, and then you're golden. Fuck
you're
just
right.
trying
If
to
you can
tap
play
shit.
piano,
You
Sing a
golden.
little bit. I don't know.
You golden.
Actually, you know what? The guy who runs lessons department is that Brendan Norman kid who breaks down those UFC fights.
Oh,
That's friend of Joe
shit.
Rogan. So he runs the lessons. So if you want, you can learn how to play piano and talk jujitsu at the same time.
Word.
He knows the Gracies and shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's not even matter.
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
You gotta wait. Are you really at that fucking store?
Oh my god. What else we got? Donald Jones, yo, performed at that shit, yo. Yo, he went in, yo.
Donald Jones.
Yo, I was like, you gotta watch it. Watch it back. It's a great
I
show.
got to. You
Great show.
making it sound good as fuck.
Great show.
And
And
my
I don't even.
mammy ain't called me. My mama should have called me on
And
this.
I don't even like. That's what I said. I fucking hate that shit. But I was just like,
this was their moment again to get you talking.
yeah.
OG black people is on the bullshit.
And that's that shit too. That's the thing I think I liked about it. That's why I said it's a great show. Because it's all the people, all the music that I fucked with, it really wasn't nothing new.
Bullshit.
So I think that's why I enjoyed it. Probably. That makes sense. Now that I put it out there like that.
I respect it.
Shit, the performances were dope though. You'll see that cypher shit was ill. What else? This nigga, Cautious Clay. I don't know who the fuck that was.
Never heard of that.
Me neither.
No black
But
black.
he was like, well, it was him and then Ari Lennox. I reckon her name is.
Yeah, she do. I think she signed to J. Cole.
They both fucking got like a little 15 seconds before the commercial break. And it was dope. They both fucking went in. That shit's ill. So like shit like that, that's how that chick, Jessie Reyes, I brought her up before. That's how she got popping because, yo, that 15 seconds was just like, yo, who is this? Who is that? How come she's not? Where is she? What is her name? Where is she from? Like that shit is. That's what I didn't get the same feeling, but I was like, yo, this is dope. This is dope. But that just red chick, she fucking sing her ass off. Look her up. She sing her ass off. Like, motherfucking. I didn't even wrap this motherfucking shit up.
No sponsors.
Hell yeah. Shout out motherfucking sponsors. And we didn't bring it up. Y'all motherfuckers y'all already know. I guess. Not I guess. But I know shit got canceled. What I gotta say? What I gotta say? Why?
We was ready though.
Yeah, we got turn up. Shit,
Cool stuff.
Hell yeah.
We were
Shout out,
yeah.
shout out how cool, nigga. We was going, they was getting ready to go with it. Still, we got some things coming. And then shout out Isaiah, them motherfuckers in Jamaica right now turning the fuck up.
Yeah, see.
Isaiah been killing
I
shit.
seen that
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
Shout out that motherfucker Zay. Shout out that boy
They been
Spence.
killing shit.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Man,
Matter of fact,
good
today's
life.
Spence's birthday.
Shout out to
Happy
the dirty
birthday,
fucking
Spence.
30. Happy birthday, motherfucker.
I asked him. I was like, yo, you want to come on? He was like, God, nah, hell no, it's too hot. I was like, yeah, I figured. Yeah, I figured. He's a cop. He's a cop.
You don't have to. You gonna get to work, they gonna be like, you know what the fuck you gotta do, right? Take your happy ass right back. Arrest every last one of them motherfuckers and bring them back.
Yo.
The fuck? Bring them up on hella charges.
Yeah.
That turned black quick as fuck. Y'all niggas is wild.
That's the guy.
How many
that's
sick days I get?
Nah.
I'm be sick.
Yo. But that's the guy though. Like, that's my
real shit.
dude though. Like, nah.
We can't compromise his position in real life.
I know.
You can't.
That's why I'm surprised with that
business.
shit.
Fuck out of here. Gives a fuck about him.
Oh my god.
Shout out to brothers out.
He said, fuck that.
Shout out to brothers
But that's
out
my
living
bro,
their best
like
life,
that.
man.
That's that shit. We brought him up once before too. Nah,
Shout out Springfield Police. How else does cocaine get in the city?
On that note,
this is Inappropreality. We out this bit now. White Torch, Mac Way, Ja, Matt. We out this bitch. Motherfuckers.
#1 podcast in the city.